Yes, sir, bro. We back and we live, bro. What's up? What's up, Robert? I'm just setting up the stream right now, so I'm not playing anything right now yet. Not yet, though. Not yet. I'm waiting for, I think defense, because he's a moderator today. Dang it. Hey, bro, that's alright, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, you got till tomorrow. Dude, you guys see that new banger video? Yo, for real. I don't know why there was not sound at the end of the video. That's tough, bro. Congrats, my dude. Yes, sir, bro. The big 200, bro. You already know, bro. We getting lit, bro. The big 200, bro. Hey, road to 300, bro. Yo, pretty soon we'll be at 1K, you know what I'm saying? Pretty soon. I'm first. Yes. 201 subs. Hey, bro, road to 300, bro. You know what I'm saying? It gets easier from here, my guy. What's up, Robbie? Oh, none. What about you, bro? I'm just chilling. So I think today's moderators are defense and Isaiah, and then tomorrow is Robert and Junior. No, hey, you know what? Hang on. The first two people to join are my moderators. First two people that joined. You going to play? I am going to play. Alright, bro. You guys are now a moderator? Yes, you are, bro. First two people that join are the moderators, you know what I'm saying? I just changed it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we got 4 people up in here. What show I want me to play, you know what I'm saying? Hey, comment down below. What do you want me to play? No problem, bro. Hey, just don't go stupid with it. I'm gonna have to take it away from you guys. Me too. Wait. Okay, hold up. What do you guys want me to play? Forfeits? For 4. I got 7 followers and 10 followers on Instagram. Hey, bro, that's what's up. Fortnite? I can't play it without ending the stream, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play an exhibition. You know, we're gonna play a Superstar KO. Okay, do it. Play against CPU. No, I'm not gonna end the stream, my guy. Maybe, hey, you know what? If you're here long enough,
It's Coach OBJ
hey, you know what I'm saying? If you stay in the stream, don't gotta go to bed. You know what I'm saying? I might stream Fortnite. Oh, bro, I passed up on JJ Watt.
DeMarcus is a tank.
Bro, I can't believe I just did that.
Come on now, let's go. Rodgers has
That's
all
tough,
the skills.
bro. That's tough.
Two-time Super Bowl champion, Ray Lewis. It's Florida
That's what's up, bro.
Dot City.
Dude, I should have 2 purples and 1 gold, bro, instead of freaking 1 blue, my guy. That's tough, bro. That's actually tough, bro. This dude's got a pretty set out team, my guy. Hey, you know, if you're not subscribed, hey, make sure you hit the like button, you know what I'm saying? If you guys have already liked that button, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like, you know? Only takes 2 seconds, man.
One more thing about Superstars. They make every play count. Hold on to that ball, cuz you got one
What's
drive
up,
to
Billy?
score from your 25.
Hey, Junior. What's up, Junior? Hey, make sure you hit that like button, you know what I'm saying? It only gets lit. And here, bro, we hit that big 200, bro. 200, bro. That's insane.
Your ball. One drive. Superstar. You are live. First down, Rodgers. Looking left side, and that's complete. And
I'm a bit laggy, I don't know why.
Just past midfield.
I follow the Bears on Instagram, so it can see Eddie Jackson's practicing. Yes, sir, bro.
First and 10. Here's Rodgers. Over the middle. Nice catch, player. Someone knows how to move the ball in Superstar KO. First down, Rodgers.
Bro, why you do that to me, man? Come on, man. Can we get, bro, our goal tonight? Robbie, what's up? What's up, Robert?
Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? They'll throw it here. Rodgers sliding right.
Do you play Call of Duty? I do not have the game, but I like the game. Yes, sir. Yeah, probably should.
Going to air this one out. Making it look pretty. Touchdown, Dot City.
Jesus Christ.
Coach Beckham got the squad ready for the 2-point try.
Yes, sir, bro. Hey, make sure you like the video, you know what I'm saying? We getting lit, bro.
Practice averted. Almost picked.
Junior plays mobile Call of Duty. Let's go.
You're down to score, but they didn't get that too. You can still win this one clean. The first carry now for Saquon. And he'll wind up losing
you only have one mic.
Back at the 21
so where do you want me to write the intro? Hey, you can just go ahead and send them to me on Instagram, you know what I'm saying?
This will be second down in a truckload.
Yeah, I just
getting those long yardage plays in that playbook of yours. Second down. They'll run it. Not much.
Yeah, I just
they'll have to take it.
Another cute little Lonnie on Instagram, guys. That's what's up, bro. Go ahead, follow her. Maybe she'll follow you back.
Third down. Gonna run it.
Yes, sir, bro. Good defense, dude. Let's go.
Back to the 18. Fourth down. No time to clown. Get out the... It's 4th and long. The Florida Keys going to pass.
Yes, sir, bro. We taking it down. Discord?
Take a sack, man.
Send it to me on Instagram.
Your winners, Dot City.
You're just writing it, right? You know, I might make a Discord for us. I might just do that. I might do it tonight. Robbie is a good brother. But I tried, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I might make a Discord. I don't know. She's even on my suggestion list, my dude. That's what's up, bro. Cause we getting lit, bro. We got 6 people up in the chat already, bro. Make sure you hit that like button, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe on her Instagram. Mad Buggy Wi-Fi. Oh, you're the... Thanks, bro. Oh, snap. Yeah, we're gonna have to go here. I have a Discord you can use.
He's top 5
No, that's alright, bro. I'll just make one.
receptions
It's alright.
and receiving touchdowns. And you got him.
Server.
All right, record breakers against Dot City.
Hey, I'll just make one, you know what I'm saying? You know what? I just woke up, bro. If I yawn a lot, bro, it's just because I woke up. Alright, bro, I can't believe we hit 200 subscribers, bro. That's insane. Oh, that's alright, bro. I already have 50 comments.
It's round 2
right,
of
bro,
Superstar KO.
Let's see, bro.
And you've earned your spot. Now line
Make sure you hit
up your
that like
team
button, you know what I'm saying?
and show them what you got.
Let's see. Got 3 likes on it, you know what I'm saying? Let's not that. I was out. That's all.
1st and 10.
200, let's go. Yes, sir, bro.
Superstar KO time, baby. Roger sets up. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they stop it.
Yes, sir, bro. We getting lit. Pretty soon we'll be at 300, then 400, 500. You know what I'm saying? It goes on from there, bro.
Is Dot City. Let's see how you do. 1st and 10. Here's Rogers. And the first hookup with his wide receiver, Marvin Harrison. And he's finally
yes, sir,
bro.
200 subscribers, bro. We'll be at 300.
1st down, Rogers.
Here soon, bro. No problem, bro.
Going for the home run. And incomplete on the
they
deep
should
ball.
add Dr. or Drake to K. Yes, they should, bro. I agree.
Looking at 2nd down now. Still 10 to go.
That was a touchdown, bro.
It'd be
Come on,
nice
man.
to pick up that new set of downs right now. Here's Rogers.
Oh, that's tough.
The offense must have some good luck. They almost gave the ball to the other team. Can't afford turnovers, and Superstar KO set to go. Maybe call a run. Throwing the ball is not working. They'll throw it here. Rogers.
Oh, snap, bro. Come on. I can't believe I did that.
Giving the ball up, and
your blood at football?
The ball's in your hands. Score a TD, and this thing is over.
You're good at football. Thanks, bro.
On 1st down, Elway's got it. Over the middle, that's Jones. Short gain on the play.
Where's Hags and Johnny? I have no idea, my guy.
Only 3 yards last time. You're going to need more than that.
But hit me up, though. If you guys want me to play Fortnite, bro, I mean, I'm going to do it.
1st down, going to
I'm
the
not
ground.
going to do like
And he'll
something I
push
want
forward
to
here for a nice little game.
What do you mean, bro? What are you going to change it to?
Dot
I will
City comes out with
probably
some extra DBs on
no
third.
Fortnite. Jesus, bro.
Elway will throw on third and short. And that'll be...
You got 201 subscribers? Yes, sir. Where is... Rather...
Fourth down. Not looking so good. You're on the freeway to the...
Oh, okay.
Elway looking to throw on fourth. And he comes back with one.
I was not
Complete.
picked off. Sitting here spamming triangle, bro. That's insane. Where's Ethan? I have no idea.
No points on the board. Time for D-City to show them how it's done. Here's Elway on first and 10. Moving to his right. That is gonna be...
Yo, what's up, Hags? There's our boy Hags.
Whack. That first drive play calling was out of whack. Second drive coming up. First down on the ground.
I'm so happy.
And the
That's what's
short
up, man.
gain that time.
Supposed to be
and they're
happy
able to
every day, my
get him
guy.
down. Just a couple of yards on that play.
I might.
Gotta give us more than that.
He's a level 16, but I'm only level 13.
On second down, here's Elway. Second down, they'll run it. And he's back
I
to the
can't
line.
find my lunch money,
No
bro.
room
Oh,
for
that's
more.
tough, bro. That's
Stop
tough,
at the
bro.
line on second. Let's get something this play.
Yes, sir, but we staying, we're not
Elway on
friends.
third.
Bro,
Down
get
on a
out
big
of here,
sack.
pick Hags off
Looking
the
more
moderator.
nervous than a long-tailed
Oh, yeah,
cat
oh,
in
yeah, I
a room
forgot
full of
about that.
rocking chairs. One time for the man they call Tank. Tank. Fourth and a hot minute for the record breakers.
Hey, Charlie.
Yes, sir, bro.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Coach McVay going for it. Fourth and long.
Yes, sir,
Yes,
bro.
he throws. And it's going to be...
Tug
Here's a
of
Trayvon
war,
prediction.
bro.
This game is ending in a safety. I mean, neither one of you could get in the end zone on your first drive.
No, 319.
From the 50, AA run. Now he'll move out the pocket, and he's sending it down. This is, and he's into
Cause
the
I'm
end
a
zone
lose,
for a
bruh.
Dot City
We ain't
touchdown.
losing.
D-City
We
taking a
ain't
double stack of
losing,
wins into
bruh.
that third round.
That's what's up, bro. Y'all thought we was finna lose, my guy. Ain't happening, bruh. Can I join your superstar KO thing? I was just waiting for everybody else to get up in here so I can do what they want to do. But what do you guys want to do? Like, comment down below. I don't care. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, just like...
Julio Jones. Like that pick, bruh. Let's go, Rhythm versus Dot City.
We already have more than 100 comments. I know, bro. We going crazy, dude. Make a elf Fortnite. I don't think my chat wants me to play Fortnite. Bro, how's you guys' day been though,
Okay,
bro? Mine's been great because I woke up, we hit 200 subscribers.
But can you keep your seat
Oh,
at
it
the
was
table
great.
in the third round?
Hey, make sure you guys go view that one video, you know what I'm saying? It was a banger, bro. The Whisper Challenge, it goes hard, bro. I don't know why that there's no sound at the end, though. I don't know why.
Hey, this is your field. You got one drive to score on it. So get going. First and 10. Here's Roger.
Oh, that's
And
tough,
his
that's tough.
first pass here is going to be incomplete.
Chat broke. Oh my gosh. I'll carry on, Superstar KO. Robbie boy, no fart, man. I think chat broke. Please Fortnite's my favorite game. Chat broke again. Wait, Fortnite. Chat broke. Chat broke. With the chat broke. You lit.
Second down.
I can't believe the chat's broken again, dude.
What you thinking now? Second and 10. Rogers once more. Geno Atkins pounds him for the sack.
This dude's a level 31, my guy. If we beat him, bro, it's gonna be an upset. If we do beat this dude, it's gonna be an upset.
Rhythm to
Make sure you guys hit that like button, you know what I'm saying?
Secondary
It takes 3 seconds, not even.
Rogers on third and long.
Oh, that's tough, that's tough, that's big tough.
The ball and potentially the game.
That's big tough, bruh.
Look, there's no crying in baseball and no kicking in KO. Time for a first down. Rogers sets up. He'll find Harrison.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me.
Complete. And they'll finally bump him out, but not after a big game.
After way late, bro. Oh, snap. I gotta recheck this. Alright, hold up. I'm hopping on Madden. Our goal is to hit 1,000 comments. Bro, Johnny is in timeout. Oof. Robert, chill. Yeah, bro, chill. Robbie, brother. Yeah, why is Johnny in timeout?
Ending is 6-0. Go make it happen. Here's Cunningham on first and 10. Now that's a sack. All that wandering back there is lost as a left sock. Hopefully you've got something in that playbook to dig yourself
Johnny,
out of this
why
hole.
are you doing that, bro?
Now Cunningham throwing on second down. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Bobby was spent. Open his eyes.
Long way to get to the first. Dodge City comes out looking to defend the pass.
Here we go, bro. If I don't see you guys' comment right away, it's because there's so many. But I will make sure to read them, I promise. Hold up. That means hype, Robbie. Yo, that's not up to me, bro.
All right, it's fourth
Shouldn't be
down.
spamming.
You gotta do something. You're in the fourth and long. Coach Gruden says throw that rock.
Bro, Inners, pick the ball up, dude. That's tough, bro. Why can't he pick that ball up?
All right, Dot City, it's
Who
your
did that
turn.
to Robbie? Or who did that?
On first down, Cunningham's got it. Now he's forced out the pocket. And they won't make the connection there. Incomplete.
Get 300 subs? Yes, sir. Robert, chill. Yo. You guys are wild, bro. If you guys keep banning people, bro.
It'd be nice to pick up that new
you guys need to chill with that.
right now. Second down. Running it. And they'll bring him down just after a very short pickup.
Hold up, I'll read.
Let's get it.
Only 2 on your second down
You're
play.
higher.
Do better on this one.
Yo.
Throwing is Cunningham on third. Rolling right. It's a foot race. Can he do it himself? Oh, no. Can't fumble after plays like that. A little gift thanks to the sideline.
Thanks, bro.
Out of bounds.
Robert should be fired. Facts, bro. I will stop. You better stop, bro. You guys got to stop.
Scoreless so far. Can't look back. Time for drive 2.
We own them.
First down. Going to the ground.
Oh, bro, I knew it.
And after that huge game, they are just pushing that defense down
Bro, this
the
dude's a
field.
level 31. Get off the game, bro. Hold on, guys. I'll read those in a
Cunningham on
second.
1st and 10. Sliding right. Gets it to OBJ on the slant. And they'll
I will
get
stop.
this
I don't
into the
care.
red
I'm not a
zone.
fan of saying
Down
that.
at the 19.
I forgive you on level 31. Dang, bro, go crazy. But, dude, this dude, it's freaking...
Goes forward for 8.
I don't like going
couple
up
yards
against
short of
it,
the
bro. You
first
know what I'm
down.
saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with it, but... You know
On
what I
second
mean.
down, here's Cunningham. DeMarcus be marking this quarterback up with a sack.
Dang.
One time for the man they call Tank. Tank. Dot City
Let's
comes
go.
out with some extra DBs on third. Throwing is Cunningham on third. Air raid. Now
Bro, he
that's
did
a
not
touchdown.
catch that,
Even
dude.
the
I
rhythm
picked that
passing
off.
groove is hard to stop.
Thanks.
Got me dancing in my DJ booth. D-City streak stopped at 2. Time to map out that next track.
Alright, guys. Are we playing with Tom Lazy? Level 1. Yeah, Johnny is back. Alright, guys. Am I playing with Tom Lazy or no? Hold up, guys. Yes, sir, we are. Alright, hold up. I will be back in a second. Don't get too crazy, alright? Alright, boys. Alright, back. You already know, bro. He's not talking. He's probably in the bathroom. I can't hear your stream. Well, yes, because I wasn't. Alright, bro. Here we go. Sorry, I was doing something. You know what I'm saying? My mom was making a cake, and I had to do something for her. And I was also getting something to drink, you know what I'm saying? I was not in the bathroom. Let's see his comments. Hold up, Jesus. Yeah, Johnny's back. Yes, sir, we are. This is unacceptable attitude, right? One more old time, you. Go Tom, lazy, bad attitude. I don't want to, but I will. Stop. Robbie, what level are you on Fortnite? I have no idea, my guy. I'm sorry, my dude. Okay, Billy said 2, and you said 2. I can't hear you stream. He's probably in the bathroom. He's not talking. Robbie told you, cake. Robbie, want to play Apex? Apex. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, should I play Apex? You know what I'm saying? Should I stream Apex, bruh? I haven't played it yet, so. I do have the game, though. Isaiah, you have a PS4 too, right? Alright, bro, that's it. That's it, bro. We're playing subscribers. That's it, bro. Playing subscribers, bro. Hey, comment down below, bro. We're playing subscribers. Whoever comments me first gets to go first. Me? Madden against subs? Me? Junior, do you even have? You have it? Me, I guess. Alright. Alright. We're gonna do 3-minute quarters because it takes way too long, bro. You already know, bro. Rocking the beige, bruh. Yes, sir. What's up, bruh? What's up? Hold up. Where's Robert? Alright, there we go. We got new moderators. Alright, so it's defense and Isaiah. Hey, can you turn the stream down a little bit? Sorry. I think they can hear you. Wait, who are you picking? Oh, you're the Chiefs. You know what? I'm going Niners then. Oh, dang. Dang, Isaiah, that's tough. Oh, Junior, PS4, like Madden 20. Do you have Madden 20? Bro, that's crazy how fast we're going, bro. Like, straight up, when I started streaming, we only got, like, one viewer. And, like, 70 comments, like 50 comments an hour, again, like 100 comments in
The
12
NFL is
minutes.
on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
I didn't mute my mic because the dude was whistling.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2.
Oh, no.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
What's that? Else for Super Bowl champions.
Yellow.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up
I
second
know
down.
how bad that made you.
On second down, it's McCoy.
You just pushed him forward, bro. Come on, man.
3 leaves him with 1 yard to go.
What happened in your dream, bro? Oh, he just jumped in.
They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And
Yes,
he went
sir.
nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Okay,
hold
look at
up.
this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Now a pass hauled in downfield. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
Okay, you can.
So from
I had to plug my
inside
headset in.
Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Mike 5-4. Drop deep. 54.
Now Mahomes. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. He'll buy some time right. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I thought he was a quarterback.
Starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44.
I should get somebody to read my comments, bro.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Called it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
I just kind of thinking about it. It never happens. Bro, you are crazy.
Here we go. 180. Check 53. Check.
Pretty good dream.
Now on 2nd and 13.
What are you doing, bro? I pressed triangle, not freaking whatever button that was.
Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
Here we go.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
You want this.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Make sure to subscribe.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got a 1st and 10 at their own 25.
I mean, I can hear you. I should be able to hear you.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that,
Oh, bro, I cut in way too much.
What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Busted it.
Give him 5 on the carry there.
I'm subbed. Hey, Hockey Badger 3. What's up, bro?
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing.
I'm playing subscribers, so if you want to be next, just say,
they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams.
Bro, I can't do that.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Yes, sir.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured.
Every time I go to switch a user, like the user falls for it.
His job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2.
That big boy should have caught up with him, but no. Follow me around
line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated.
Oh, my God. If you would have caught that.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Kendrick Bourne, 84 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
All right, let's see. Please don't lag, bro.
After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter, almost like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they ramped things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
Yo, I barely made
on
it.
the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
What's up, Robert? Bro, please tell me why I only lag on field goals.
Send this one away.
Like that was in, that went straight in, but that should be 3 points right there.
Return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
What if that was like an actual thing?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. They're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
I have not blitzed at all.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground.
But I feel like I went to a hit stick with it. Yeah, we got a new person in the fan. Hockey Badger introduced
Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Is Hockey Badger still even in the chat? Yo, one day we're gonna have at least 1,000 people watching, bro.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
For sure, man. That's gonna be like 1 million comments.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Why does it only lag on field goals?
But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive
Bro,
play.
are you serious? And then watch, it's not gonna lag me. Oh wow, never mind.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you haven't been taught.
I think he did. What's up, Robbie? Hey man, where's my touchdown song? Wait. $40 likes and I have to do a part 2 of that.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room.
So bad,
they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves.
Oh my god, I just sold, bro.
Complete. Pass the
oh
try.
My gosh.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play.
I've seen it at the last second. I was like, oh no.
Is answered.
Because I thought Tyreek Hill was on the left side instead of the right.
This one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start.
What do you play on?
They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football will have to be played.
No. Like, you know, it's all pro.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I was going to play Apex, but he's like, no, don't play Apex.
Right. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
I wonder how many comments we have.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Got the connection here to Bourne. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Here's your profile.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Bro, get out the way, big boy.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit
Coleman
the run
is
quite
so
as well
underrated.
because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
And then he's got the, oh my gosh.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production,
average like 6 games.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin.
Last 2 streams in a row, we've had 10.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles.
I deleted my profile. Why would you do that, man?
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football
I
more
can't believe
times
we broke
than
from chat
not.
3
That's
times
a
in a row.
nice, easy rhythm throw
Where's the
right
4th?
there, and they pick up the first down.
It's one of those, bro. We've been can't keep up with us, man. We're going too fast.
They'll run with Coleman on first down.
Pick up 4.
They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Right back to Coleman here on first down. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Yeah, you got to score, though.
Before. Now
you
there's a
got to
little
get
bit
the
of
field goal.
desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up.
Nobody's
Second,
ever
third
playing
guy
that
in,
unless
bring
you
the
get ball.
football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
On second down, it's Coleman. And he's going to take it in.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for
Bro,
them.
I tried pressing it earlier and still missed.
I think one of my kids
You
just
gotta be
graduated
kidding
by the time
me.
they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well,
See, it only lags in field goals,
pass,
bro. This is a
when
big
you're
kid.
able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Is this going to be the score?
About set to begin this drive.
First Super Bowl 54, I'm pretty sure. 54.
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 10th carry now for McCoy.
Oh, bro, you just juke on my feet. How are you pushing forward, bro?
Across the 35. Down
That's
under
crazy.
2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Well, that's pretty
Oh, bro.
how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give them a lot of confidence to help turn things around.
A lot of.
A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
GG, man.
Picked off at the 17. Well, he will take this all the way up past the
I just tried getting the most out of it as I could.
Hardman, the intended target.
So many
Almost
times
right.
we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game.
It's
Let's
purple.
flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act. That interception.
I guess.
Good way for them to end it. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play as we just saw there.
Defense, your profile
Great
pick is
example
like
of
perfect.
perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped it well short of a first down.
Hey, Key Grinding, bro. Hey, thanks, Beaston, bro. GBO Beaston is in the chat, bro. Thanks, man.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is just
Bro, we getting lit. We already broke in chat.
Can't even bother running a play here
Oh,
offensively.
snap. That's on me. That's on me.
Because now is not going to erase what's happening.
I was reading comments.
Inside the 30.
Hey, bro,
And he
DG.
finally goes down at the 23.
GBO, work hard to keep going, bro. GBO Beaston is almost at 3K, bro. Get him to 3K. Hey, if you're not subscribed to GBO, bro, make sure you go subscribe to him, bro.
Yeah, think about
Let's get him to
the
3K.
team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No.
GBO
What a
Beaston.
second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the
Hey,
locker room.
he's working on getting monetized and everything,
Did,
bro.
and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more
Yes,
focus
sir.
on
He's
what
got
they planned to do going
2.9K
in, whether they just
subscribers,
played
bro.
better,
He's like, how many subscribers are you away from 3K, bro?
Together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL
Thanks,
right
my guy,
here
bro.
on EA Sports.
Yo,
The 49ers
you're
get the
insane,
win
bro.
here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Subs, there you go, bro. Hey, got you some more subscribers, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna hit 3K tonight, bro. I'm calling it, bro. If you guys have not already hit that like button, you know, smash that like button, bro. It takes 2 seconds. Share it, you know what I mean? Hey, whoever wants to go next, just say me. I'll play you. Okay? Gotta go to dinner, but keep going, boys. All love, bro. Respect, bro. GBO, bro. You're insane, my guy. I watch this dude stream all the time. He's almost got 60,000 views, bro. That's insane. Alright, if you guys want to play, just comment me and I'll play you. Yeah, bro, we broke chat. I think this is like the one time you beat me, everybody watching. Fashion show we won, bro. This dude just asked me to do a fashion show with him, bro. Get out of here. Alright, bro. Alright, guys. So, yeah, we broke in chat, bro. Yo, how do you turn off notifications, my guy? How do you guys turn off notifications? I'm good, no thanks. You don't want to play, bro? How do you guys turn off notifications, guys? I'm 1v1 of my Insta fans. Notifications. Hags, I mean, if you're here, bro, I'll play you again, you know what I'm saying? I will play anybody, unless you guys want me to play as Tom Lazy, bro. Tom Lazy, alright? Alright, my guys, so since this, thing's not working, bro, we're gonna go ahead and turn off the message and spectators' comments. We're gonna make it a bigger screen for you all, bro. Alright, bet. I got you, bro. I'll invite you. Oh, here's Eli Mack, my guys. There's Eli Mack, bro. Tom Lazy, play Apex. Tom, defense hockey. Play Apex. Do Eli. Tell Eli I said hi. Alright, for sure, bro. I will. Alright, who you gonna be? The Eagles? That's tough, you know. I'll be the Cowboys then. Eagles versus Cowboys. Alright, bro. Comment down below. What'd you guys score predictions? I've never used Cowboys either. You win 14-3. Katie, you want to shut my door? If you lose, I'm sorry. But it's alright. Everybody loses. It's good, bro. Yeah, no, I can hear you too. They should be able to hear you.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with
Not if my stuff is lagging like that, man. Come on. It actually lagged for kickoff for once.
This will be taken about the 12. And these guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Can you guys really not hear Hags? I can't hear Hags. Dang, bro, that's tough. I don't know how you guys can't. I can hear him, obviously, but. Well, you got Alshon Jeffrey too, so you're not gonna use him. That's crazy. Oh yeah, dude. You guys got Deshaun though. What's Deshaun's speed?
Boston Scott, his first carry. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. A loss of 2 there, second down. On the carry, this is Scott.
Go first.
So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
You're down 14-0, my guy. Oh, that's tough.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of
I've never heard of this dude, Brian Scott.
On second down, it's Scott. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. All runs on this drive so far.
I only tried to
first
hit
and
this.
10. Here's Scott. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the...
You're 1v1ing a Falcons fan and you're the Panthers. Fumble twice? That's tough.
Opening quarter. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Now he'll let it go deep left side. That's caught inside the 20.
Bro, I thought you were going to go to the other side.
Takes down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 41 yards. Miles Sanders' first carry of the game. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of
Sad part is we're playing an all-pro.
We're scoreless after 1. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Throwing now is Wentz.
Oh my God.
How you knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in coverage.
Hey man, if you guys have not liked the stream, just like that.
Lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
To throw, it's Wentz. And it's caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
Oh my God, I had too much gas out there.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Oh,
he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
We're going to test it. We're going to try it.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First, but this is back. Just fun.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Should I just run the play real quick, or? But I have to. I can't do anything else.
He'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
I'm going to pause it for him. I'm losing 17-7, and I just threw a pick. Oh, that's tough, my guy. Tough, I meant tough. You ready? Alright, press resume. Alright, press resume.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, bro, I did that at the last second.
There's Amari Cooper, his first catch. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Well, here we go.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Yep.
Looking to throw. Prescott. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, how you guys didn't come out of the gate?
But he just really did that to you.
They didn't seem to want it. You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
No, I went to go slide and just like,
the
okay,
decision
I'm
a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Flushed out right.
Oh, that's tough. That's big.
Back in the end zone.
Oh, my God.
Feet down. No, it's incomplete.
The running back's carrying the team.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Here's Elliott. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your two-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have one or two for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
Well, they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete.
Losing 17-14 and make a comeback.
To begin their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Gotta be kidding me,
down
bro.
to 8 seconds now.
Defense, man, you go crazy. I mean, I kind of want to play you next. You know what I'm saying? If you say me, I'll play you, bro.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Yeah, I do.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time remaining for likely one final play. You're on your side of the field, but yeah, heck, maybe you throw one up 50-plus yards. See what happens.
Don't forget that taking the knee is the right play to make, because just get out of there, you regroup, you start over. But if you're going to take the shot, you do have a chance of
I just can't believe we hit 200 subscribers. We're at 201.
And remember, it's the NFL. You get yardage. It's not just a 15-yard play. You could have something big here. Let's see if they take the shot.
You good?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, no. I'm scared for you, bro.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
I lost because the Panthers
sucked. That first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
Oh,
maybe like the 2015.
On that play.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Prescott.
That's good.
And that is incomplete. It was Jalen Mills getting a hand in there defensively. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. on is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
I put a backspin on it too.
And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now comes the Cowboys punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
No, it didn't backspin. It didn't backspin, bro. What the heck?
This one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
17-14, but hey, it was a close game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them?
Bro, can I like switch to my player?
Shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. So the
We're
line
going to
of
play
scrimmage
Apex.
moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, I don't know yet.
Now
They
Scott.
want me to. Defense wants me to.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the
I don't really
ball,
play. I
protect
haven't really
this
played
lead.
it
Give it
since
to the backs,
it
but
first
we'll
came out.
keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They fake the give. Now Wentz.
How you not pick that off, bro? Come on.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28.
Play
This is
Apex
something you
or
got to be
Ultimate
wary
Team
of defensively.
can't
Just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some
if I play
clock doesn't
Apex,
mean
but I they
have to
end the stream, I don't really feel like doing that.
one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Alright, bro. 6-9 in the 4th quarter.
Wentz now on 1st down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. Prescott now. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This is tough, right? I'm at the 15-yard line.
Really from both teams. And there's another nice
We gotta
example
send
there
it.
of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Oh my god, I went to go juke back. You don't really got good juke.
Before he's taken down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield.
Eli
Really
Mack,
nice
make a
pickup.
video with Eli Mack, bro. Alright, he said he'll hit me up.
Them up with a 2nd and 3. 4th quarter, down
He
to the
said he's gonna
final
hit
2
me up to make
minutes,
a
and
video
we've got
because I beat him, and that was the deal. Remember that? I said if I beat you, we gotta make a video.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He sometimes
they got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with
messages
3rd
me
and just
back
a
on.
yard. Back to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
He was not.
And it's
Oh
gonna bring
my
up 4th down.
gosh, bro.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. Now Prescott on 4th down.
He dropped it, bro. Oh my
They
god.
had to go for it with such little time
How you
remaining.
drop it, bro?
And the
If it's in
Eagles
your
are
hands,
going
bro,
to
you
take
shouldn't
over in great field
That's tough.
position.
He had it in his hands and just dropped it.
Here we go. 54.
They'll run on 1st down.
Oh, but oh my
It's
gosh.
Scott. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
That's not perfect. No football didn't hurt.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
So I want you to fumble.
A nice run there, 9 yards.
Or throw a pick
and
or
it'll be
something.
second down. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll try the left side. Scott. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn.
Is Robbie your real name? Yes, it is.
timeout
Robbie is my real name.
as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Check, check. Block 54. Block 54. Hey, watch the slam. Watch the slam.
Wentz to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout.
Are you
now,
in field goal range?
as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. He's going to look deep down the field. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Bro, why would you? I don't know why I picked it off,
Jeff
actually.
Heath. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
It's not my real name. You just lost? Yes, I did. It's not my real name, but I got
The
go by
Dallas
doing.
offense here
That's
set
okay,
to
bro.
begin the drive. I tell
Please
you what, it's
quit
kind of
with
hard to
Eli.
imagine. They have not scored a single point, and yet they're in this position. A touchdown drive here, and they're in the lead. Normally,
Got him,
a crusher there as it's intercepted.
I already lost him, bro. I was like,
Rasul
man.
Douglas picks it,
Yes,
and
sir.
they'll bring this one back to the 29.
Dak Prescott, throw it up. You won't. Yeah, you won't. Oh.
Here we go. Sweeney. 50. Watch the screen. 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 Sunday.
But I mean, it's not my first name, but it's my middle name. Anchor. I'm not
So
name is
after the
Williams.
INT, here's Wentz. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back
Wait a
about the
second, bro. We need
37-yard
the-
line. And with inside of
Oh
10
my God.
seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
And could have sacked you like a while ago before I picked it off. But
Hey, Rick on 2. On here.
Back to throw. Wentz. He'll let this
Oh,
go
that's
for the
touchdown.
end zone. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Wentz. Going for the deep ball. And it's incomplete.
Dude, that
Still
he, how did you get up from that,
very
though? You're
end.
injured.
But now this
You're injured
game is
after that.
over. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And not all W's are created equal, CD.
All right,
This one
defense,
came
wanna
in
play?
shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. But the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense obviously stuff to work on, but they did enough, and the defense carried the load.
But you know,
Isaiah,
they say
you wanna play?
it's always
Defense,
fun to
anybody?
work on things if it didn't go well in your game with a victory in your pocket. And that's what they've got going forward.
We got 203 subscribers, bro. Call it Bezo.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.
I'm in a match right now. You're welcome. I can't? Why can't you? Alright, bro. Should we go to Tom Lazy for a little bit? Play Eli? He's not on right now. I could try to invite him. Or I'll try to invite him. Then play Tom. Dad said yellow. Yellow what? Oh, yeah, I'm freaking stupid, bruh. I'm so stupid, bruh. Yellow. Tell myself what's up. Play Tom Lazy. We're gonna see if Eli actually accepts this. We're gonna give him 1 minute. Car said hello. Dad says hello. Tell myself what's up. My mom says hello. Tell her I said what's up, dude. Or tell her I said hi. Is she subscribed, man? Is that the question, though? That's the question. Alright, looks like he's not joining. What if he joined, though? She gave you 196 subs because of me. That's what's up, bro. Wet like a baby. Alright, bro. We 2-0. Alright, let's figure that. Alright, you know what? Let's go. Let's get this bread. You know what I'm saying? 203, bro. What if we literally got 250 subscribers today, dude? And then, like, next day, like tomorrow, what if we had 300, bro? You know how fast that would be, bro? That'd be insane, dude. You know what, guys? Hey, hang on a second. That would be legit. Tom Lazy going crazy. Oh, shit, my bad, guys. I just had like a freaking brain fire, bro. Hey, but for real, when we, like, you know what I'm saying, like, when we grow, like, you know what I'm saying, should I do a meet and greet? I like you guys want a Sammy fan art, bro. I want to see your guys' drawing skills. Just send me pictures on Instagram of your drawing skills. Hopefully we get at least... My goal today is to get at least 210 today. Wet like a...
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down.
Hey, let me know if I should turn it up, you know? Oh my god, what the 1 yard man, bro. That's tough. Alright, we're gonna see what he can do. You gotta do something, my guy. Let's go, bro. There you go, bro. Let's go. Get a P.O. box?
Give him 12 yards.
I have a P.O. box, my guy.
First down.
Partner, I think that play echoed a short yardage run. I know they were backed against their own goal line, but when they stack the defensive line like that, if you find any type of a crease, you're up to the third level before you know it.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position.
Yeah, bro. Let's go. Tag me on everything, but I'll post it on my story for you.
Tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
I'll post it on both my Instagrams. I have 1.3K on my other Instagram, but that's like the personal Instagram. If you guys want to go subscribe or follow that, it's just Robert Show 20.
Same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
Bro, why do you go that way, my guy?
Get
out of here, bro. You could have had an easy touchdown.
So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really, it
Please
grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts. All came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here and hoping to do better.
Bro, and this is our 10th stream. Our 10th
so we're
stream,
in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep. Guy's man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Let's go,
for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Another dot, bro. It's so crazy, dude.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Like Antonio Brown, Tyrell Williams came to the Raiders in March. Came up the coast from L.A., where he caught 41 balls last year with the Chargers. His best year was 2016 when the Chargers were still in San Diego. Over 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns, and the Raiders really have high hopes for this 27-year-old receiver.
Hey, we're gonna try to go undefeated this season, my guy. Undefeated, bro. Let's try. Let's go.
On play action, they'll throw.
Yo, that's a touchdown, bro. Let's go, bro. You already know. Hop hit him. Don't let him score. Don't let him score. And let him score. Touchdown. Let him score. Come on, man.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense
We're
gets
gonna have
set
to
to take
scramble
over.
Should be light, bro. First
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Perfect 6 for 6, my guy.
Pick up there at 22.
We have to score.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Oh, that's a bad.
He'll drop to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
Instagram, baby.
As the clock stops here with 46
Should I make a Discord
seconds remaining in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On the draw, Richard.
Yo!
And he'll go down at the 28. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was cool, dude. That was cold.
Shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners.
Oh yeah, that's
Coach told me before, he always told his runners.
That's tough. Oh, why you call timeout, bro? Why is he doing this?
Ground shaking, so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Still going strong.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout
score.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Forced out to his left. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal. And Dawson's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller. Very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with nice bounces.
This offense ready to get back.
All right, bro, what do you guys predict? Like, how many subscribers do you think we're going to have by the end of 2020?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. There's a short
1 yard
to Carrier. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9.
That's how it's going to work, but...
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
you're
able to hit a receiver in
hey,
stride,
family friendly,
and you
bro.
can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Second and 9 now.
That was the weirdest thing
ever happened to me. Darren Waller, the intended receiver.
I'm going to hide that.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
They're
one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
23 yards, the final tally. From the midfield,
I see a dot.
Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams.
Sir, bro,
and
we
they'll
going
get him
crazy.
down as he's inside the 40. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll run it.
Dang, dude.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
That's what's He just caught that.
For the football, and he's going to come down with
Dude's
it.
insane,
and this is going to
bro.
turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 12-yard line. Back to throw now. Touchdown. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
3,000 by the end of 2020.
After an excellent
if we hit 3K by the end of 2020, dude, my goal is to hit 1K. If we hit 3K, bro, that would be insane, dude.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago.
My videos would be monetized, probably.
Corner is like the
more than likely they would be.
Flying by, and these corners been really busy in this game.
Oh my goodness, bro! Yeah, like that.
Last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them.
Oh my goodness!
Well, let's go ahead and detail this
like
situation here. Third long coming up. Back near your own goal line.
Am I not seeing some of your guys' comments or something?
About throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up.
He's blitzing, bro.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Able to find Waller. That's complete. He has a first down, and that catch will also
I just got some
yards receiving now on the
hush puppies.
afternoon.
He's on the Bengals.
So they did not bring pressure, and turns out probably a bad idea.
Yeah, he had time to stand in the pocket and
So they
deliver
still
a
doing
strike,
news?
so
Like the Good Morning
if
News?
they're going to note that, and next time
That's
just go ahead and
crazy.
bring that pressure.
So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Did you win the Super Bowl yet?
Unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as
We're
well.
almost at 1,000 passing yards already. Yeah, die. No, he
got possession
caught that, dude. He's going crazy.
That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
You guys are actually predicting I'm going to have 3,000 subscribers by the end of
exactly where
2020.
your exit points are going to be. And this play was flushed to his left.
That's
Still
a lot.
on the run, able to accurately
You
throw
just
the football
retired?
for a nice first down.
They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10.
I see it up.
He's got this complete to Marcel
Hey,
Aitman.
man. Gotta take off my head,
down,
man.
not before he
Can't be
works it past the 50.
doing that. Should I release a music video?
From Viking territory now. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46.
He said better than Brady, only played 3.
He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs.
Dang, bro, he's pretty fast. That dude is quick.
3 quarters have come and gone. This is
How
the
many Super
National
Bowl,
Football League
how
on
many
EA
Super Bowls did you win, my
Sports.
guy?
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Oh, bro, that's a 2-yard line, bro. He's going crazy. How long have we been streaming for? It's only been an hour, my guy. It's almost been 2 hours. Yo, last night's stream, I think I streamed for 5 hours.
It almost feels routine.
That's what happens on the weekends,
that
bro.
when you
You
talk
know.
about a 300-yard passing game.
Touchdown.
To me,
that's going to be caught by Williams for a Raiders touchdown. Tyrell Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
2 subs from 2 Super Bowls. Oh man, we lost a subscriber. Now we're at 202.
They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's tough.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets.
Does everybody have post notifications turned on?
Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure.
That's my big boy.
And
That's
the tip
Harvey,
there
bro.
altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's taken down, but able to
what's
slip
the
across
longest
the 35.
you streamed?
Give him 12 yards that
Oh,
time and an
dude.
Oakland first down.
but they didn't accomplish their
On this
goal.
channel,
They just
probably
stopped there,
yesterday.
gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket.
But on any other channel, I don't know. I couldn't really stream because I didn't have good Wi-Fi. I still don't have good Wi-Fi. I have like the same Wi-Fi. I just have an internet code or Ethernet code.
What a steal.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
Mine is 8 hours. You had post notice? Okay. Did anyone spam? No, nobody spammed.
2nd and 15.
Hey, that's a...
This will be caught. Tyrell Williams.
Yo. Breaking ankle.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyrell.
Let's go, bruh. Yes, sir.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board.
Yeah,
So if
that's
that trend
crazy, bro.
continues. On first down.
No, hey,
Jacobs.
summertime, bro, we're going to try to do a 24-hour stream, dude.
Give him 9 on the carry that time.
24 hours.
With a 2nd and 1.
Should we try it?
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Hang on, we're going to try to break a world record, bro. What's the longest anybody has ever streamed for? We're going to try to break that record.
Scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes.
Touchdown. Oh, no, not touchdown.
Second down.
Almost a touchdown. I'll do it with you, bro. You'll do it with me? That's what's up.
Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Oh, he breaks. Oh, Josh Jacobs, bro. He nasty with it.
Josh Jacobs.
Close to first for our charity stream. Longest stream ever over years. Yikes, I'll do that when I graduate school, so I don't have school.
Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0.
That's for real crazy, though.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Hitting right away with the big one.
It's Jacobs.
Thanks,
and he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well.
The new stream is controlled by a bot, though? Oh, dude. Except that, I'll time out and pick a field goal, win 41-28, but we're taking all the points.
Extra intensity from where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Face way.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
You better disrespect them. Ooh.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. He made his first attempt, this from 45. And the kick is good.
Alright, bro, I'm going to try to turn off notifications. Hold up, guys. I'm still getting them. Hold up, bro. How do you... Oh, okay. Notifications. Pop-up notifications. I think we fixed it. Oh my goodness. Please tell me.
So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well,
it's on the other
account. But really, this thing was already decided. The late points get scored.
On the other
it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for Oakland, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll have another road date next week with the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Vikings,
we're 3-0, my dude? Yes, sir, bro.
And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears.
Can you guys hear me? I used to stream on Twitch. That's what's up, bro. What'd you used to stream? Hold up, did I just turn off sound or something? Yes, I think I did. How did I just... What's wrong with the sound? Yo. Let the Bears win? Nah, bruh. I can't. He's my screen recorder on the PS4. Yo, did I shoot? Can you guys hear the sound? Nothing wrong with the sound? I can't hear it. Okay. Nothing wrong with the sound? Okay, I'm just checking, bro. As long as you guys can hear it. The Colts are 3-0 too, bro? That's crazy. But don't mute Mike. My Capri Sun tastes like medicine. What's the Bears record? Here, we'll check. Okay, wrong thing, guys. We're third in passing yards first. And, oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, bro. He has one rushing touchdown, bro. That's insane. Oh my goodness. Alright, so the Patriots up in front of us, bro. We're 3-0 and the freaking Cardinals are up in there, bro. Come on, man. You can't be doing that to us. Alright, well, these Bears, let's go get them, boys. The Bears are 2-1, my guy. Solo Fortnite? You wanna play? You want me to play Fortnite? Should I really play Fortnite? Yo, why'd you can't be doing that, bro. If you change games, play Apex. Yo, hey, undo that, bro. You can undo that stuff, right? Undo that.
Gotta give. I'm Jonathan Coachman. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see two teams, each riding a 3-game win streak, as it'll be the...
See, bro, my sound, I can't hear anything.
0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
It's okay, man. Everyone wants to play Fortnite, goes to timeout. Nah, dude. I'll remove you from
They'll
Madden.
come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
And the Raiders first down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. Second year in Oakland for Walter after being signed off the Ravens practice squad, but only 6 catches, 75 yards a season ago. Then he got a lot of hype in the offseason following OTAs. Offensive coordinator saying, Darren, you have that position. Coach Gruden went as far as to say, Darren, you have the chance of a lifetime here. Well, now it's time for Darren to go out there and prove it. That one will go as a game.
I would have to end the stream, my guy.
First down as well. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the Justin Houston making his presence back there in the backfield. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DM.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
I don't even know what he said.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll set up to throw.
We're sending it, bro. He caught it.
Inside the 25.
You get serious when you
39 yards there, a big one.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up this
towards me. I don't even know what he said. I couldn't see it.
On the board. But occasionally, sometimes just say throw it up and let him.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
What did you put him in timeout?
With his first career NFL touchdown. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now the first-round pick from Alabama, Josh Jacobs. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
I guess it's good we can't really
you can't be saying
read
that
the
stuff
mind of the
either.
defensive coordinator now, huh?
You just got telling that there. You can tell me, bro.
Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over
I'm running it, bro. You got a block for me. Why don't you block?
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
All right, boys, we got to keep the positive vibes, you know what I'm saying? We just broke 200, but you guys got to be happy. Post that.
Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I know. I got you guys. I know you were. He said he was just joking.
So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. So on 4th down, they bring on the Michigan man, Matt Wild, to kick it away. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, but he's a moderator, my guy.
On now to kick it away is the punter, Matt Wild.
Oh, snap. I'm used to going fast.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Mistake.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards.
Nah, bro.
And the Colts will go on offense here.
I'll make the
rules.
rules.
A reminder coming up tonight, a tough ticket in New Orleans. The Cowboys in town to take on the Saints on Sunday Night Football. Then tomorrow night, Charles and I, we go to Pittsburgh. Bengals and Steelers, 2 teams, well, they don't like each other very much. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down.
Oh, bro, what the heck?
He lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
What are you doing, bro? I did not press run.
2nd and long.
That's tough, my guy. But you take that timeout? I don't know how.
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery.
Remove?
I think he might have had it right.
That press
really
remove?
Confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw here. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And they're going to get this beyond
hey, can I get one more chance?
He's taken down. That one good for 24 yards.
All right, bro. It's the last chance, all right?
Okay, break. 50. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs.
Get back up, bro.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
And some room to run now. 22 yards there.
No
First down.
Yeah, no spamming.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Bro,
and he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
My guy.
Derek Carrier, the one he was.
All right, but we're going to be going 4-0. Hey, but
second down.
we're the only ones
2nd and 10
watching.
now from about the 32. They'll look to throw. He completes it to Jones. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 18.
Madden.
This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
What do you mean, buddy? I'm going to make you a Discord server? Okay, my God.
And incomplete. Pierre Desir able to get a hand in and make that play.
Well, I could make one right now, but I might make one tonight. I'm going to probably make one tonight. Pressure.
Pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
I'll make one tonight. I'll make one tonight. Don't worry about it, my guy.
He is full throttle on each and every snap. Loves to get after the quarterback. That has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
That's complete to Richard, the running back.
Oh,
the Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll head
Hags said I'll watch later when he can talk.
What to do next? On to try the field goal now, Phil Dawson. Dawson's kick is up and through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
Oh, okay, I guess.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll come out throwing.
Oh, yeah, it's just off, my guy. That's
and the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I have to watch my own stream, though, because the chat's broken.
2nd down.
How you drop that? That's
2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down.
Listen,
now you got to
worry
a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down,
what the heck, dude?
It was almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will.
All right, we're going to do a backspin, bro. Get it.
And a great
Let's
job
go,
on
dude.
special
Let's
teams
go,
to
bro.
down it, as this will be marked out inside
There we go,
the
dude.
5-yard
We got 4
line.
people watching, bro. I could not be like the stream, you know what I'm saying? Click that like button, you know what I mean?
His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very...
We're going to have to run with them.
Ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter.
It might be a black screen here soon. I can't really do anything about that. I have to do the stream again. I mean, Eden, I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, my guy.
Raiders having a 1st down as well.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage is coming through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Credit that sack to Jabbar
Oh,
Shear.
man, bro. Come
Well, they go
on.
play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
All right, bro, we about to be 4-0.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Yeah,
And
interception.
that's intercepted. It's Darius Leonard, the 2018
I called it, bro. See an interception. I
And he's
called
going
it.
to take this one back.
Alright, well, we spoke way too
So
soon,
the
bro.
football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
That's karma, my guy. It's
On
called
the ground
karma.
is Jacobs to start the drive. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. That one good for
Here we
33.
go,
and a
my
first.
guy.
The Raiders last year, they were 25th in the league in rushing, and a good reason why they used one of their 3 first-round picks on Jacobs for runs like we just saw. Jacobs was the first runner.
Oh my
for Jones,
gosh,
and it's
dude.
intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. The rookie was the safety back.
Alright, bro, that's enough of it, bro. We're done playing around, dude.
So this
I'm done
offense will
playing
head
around.
back
This
out
is...
there already an excellent
We're gonna
field
destroy him.
position thanks to the interception. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
We're gonna destroy them, bro. If they don't score, thank you. Oh my gosh, dude.
So the football will be at the 25-yard
I want to destroy
line
him,
as
not
this
freaking
offense
time.
gets set to take over. On first down, Richard. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
All right, here we go, bro. Here we go.
A success. A nice inside
It's a close game, bro. 3-0. We're 3-0. The Colts are 3-0, my guy.
Gain on that play.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs.
Oh, that's the first. Come on, bro. It has to be.
35. Good for a
First,
gain of
isn't it?
5.
Oh, dude. We were close, though.
And that's one of those you like to blitz even on run downs.
He's blitzing,
It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
That's a turn. We had to. Yes, sir.
But sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long,
Yes,
and
sir,
they continue
bro.
to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and that'll be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Under 4 to go now as they come
That's
up on
fair,
second
man.
down. Jacobs now. And he'll
The
go
first,
down
let's go,
right
bro.
around the 47 this time. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline of an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
This drive
We're just running it right now, fellas.
and the guy carrying the ball,
Playing it smart,
he's
bro.
becoming more of a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys will run up and tackle him.
Dang. That's insane,
Some good
man.
games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Getting down to the good
I can
stuff.
talk now? Hey, that's a
Tied
sight.
with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
We're just running
So
it right
it's
now,
Raider
fellas.
football as we
Yeah,
get
why
you
not?
reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Bro, get out
And they'll
the
get
way.
out of this before being stopped at
He
the
could have taken
28.
it all the way, bro.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
On second down now, it's
Okay.
Jacobs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I can be toxic,
Brandon, he's
but
had a
I'm
great
keep it
day,
cool.
but
Yes, sir.
sometimes
Keep it cool,
the other
bro.
guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid.
He said he didn't know you were
Yeah,
joking. He said he
Collins,
took something
they're on
serious from the
scholarship
moment.
too in the NFL. They're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do
I guess
next.
we can take the points, bro.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken.
All right, bro. Please stop him. Ah, snap. That's
So
tough,
now we're
bro.
in the final minute of the game in
We
the
better go to
fourth
overtime.
quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll run on first down. Jacobs. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask.
Yes, sir,
Certainly
bro.
looked like it. Indeed,
Face
here
mask.
come the flags.
Defense. That should be like an automatic win, right?
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their
We're gonna
hands
run it,
having
bro. I
to
got a
wonder whether it's a
good feeling.
5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you
Play
call it.
Fortnite?
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules.
Tails never fail. Let's go, bruh. Receive. I'm just typing like that. I know.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Imagine winning it on a kickoff.
This fielded at the 2.
Right, Juice, what are you talking about, bro? What do you mean, man?
Past the 20 and
What do you mean?
At the 22-yard
Come on,
line.
bro. Gimme. Ooh, you're going crazy. Yeah, I know, my guy.
On first down, it's Jacobs.
Good stuff, bro. Good run.
10 yards on the pickup
Oh,
there.
heck,
It'll
you
be
put it
second down.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Steps away.
Good stuff, dude.
Man, that's caught left sideline. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard
I'm scared to
line.
throw it over time. I don't know
That's
why.
good for 28 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They're going to look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete.
Yes, sir, bro. Let's go.
And he is in.
We win, though.
Touchdown, Raiders.
4-0, baby.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you.
Let's go, dude. I was actually nervous for a second. A big chance when we made you as starting 4 games into the season. We're still undefeated with you. You've been a big part of that. You're playing great now. Tell me what I can do. Yes, sir. Yeah, we're gonna work on my mobility. Alright, bro, let's go, bro. 4-0. We teed up, bro. We're going crazy. I guess we still have a sock push, but let's keep pushing. Hey, Jones, bro. Alright, guys. Going to the Bears, bro. We going undefeated. Ooh. Going crazy. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Taylor Bennett. Tom, you have been incredible. You know he has gotten off the fast since you do everything out there. Plus, was first freaking QB. 4-0. Look it up. I didn't believe it either. Let's go, bro. First quarterback in history to do that, bro. Intimidating, bro. Can't wait this game, people. Beat Cleo Mack. Oh no, bro. I don't want to beat the Bears. But I can't watch you beat my Bears. I know, dude. It's my Bears too. I don't want to beat them, but I have to beat them, you know? Let's look at our stats real quick. We're 5th in passing yards. We're 1st in touchdowns. 4th in pass rating, bro. You're crazy. Let's check this stuff. Let's check it out. Alright, bro. We're going for MVP. We're going for Rookie of the Year, my guy. Offensive Player of the Year, bro. Oh my goodness, I'm so used to being the Bears, bro. I don't want to beat the Bears, but I want to at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Because we got to go 5-0. Eddie Jackson, 24 tackles, 90 overall zone. He's out here. Okay.
Can Khalil Mack get his revenge?
That really about to score us like that, bro? Come on, man.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's see what this run game got. Let's see our run defense. Let's see the run defense, bro.
First carry for Josh
It's
Jacobs.
not that good. It's not that good. It's not that good,
He's
boys.
taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
I mean, in real life, it's
That one good for
13,
13 and a Raider first down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
He'll drop to throw. He's got it to Williams.
Yes, sir, bro.
A big play that time for the Raiders. 53 yards. Excellent execution. And now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone?
Nah,
I wonder what the
bro.
next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Oh, that's like actually
Throw
crazy,
to
isn't
the
it?
end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization.
Touchdown.
And take it into the end zone for a Raider
Yes,
touchdown.
sir, bro. Yes, sir. We going crazy, dude.
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll try and
Oh,
start
my
this
God.
drive
Come on,
there.
Khalil Mack.
Nowhere to
Can't be
escape,
doing
and
that
he
to me.
goes down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away, because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on.
I didn't see him, though. That's the problem. And I'm only 5'5".
So
This dude's like
now
freaking
20 yards
6'5".
to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll look to throw here. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. That one good for 17 as they're setting better now for third down.
Never make the mistake that the slot
Don't
receivers,
do that.
especially the little guys that we're
Okay.
watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch
First
a lot
down, bro.
of balls,
Let's
as we just
go.
saw there.
He will
Let's
have it
go.
first down as they get him to the ground
Raiders.
at the 37. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage,
Oh,
the 37
snap,
on
bro.
first and 10.
Oh, bro. Oh,
They'll
that's
drop
the
the
dot,
throw.
my guy.
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's first and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
100
And
yards
this one
passing.
goes
Let's
nowhere.
go.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. These two teams
Bro, how many
all
comments
tied
do we
after
have?
one.
You gotta have at least like 300-400.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11.
Yeah, that.
Now this throw caught left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Dang, bro, Cleveland's
23 yards
0-4.
to pick up there. That's what
Hey,
we're
bro,
used to
brother,
seeing
how
from
was you
him
guys'
right
day?
there.
You know what I'm
Plays
saying?
like
We
that,
getting lit.
why he's
Was it
number
lit
4
or
in the
not,
league
bro?
in
Tell me
terms of
why.
receiving yardage.
Able
It
to
was
make
bad. Tell me
adjustments
why.
all along
Oh,
the way. Doesn't
snap,
matter
bro.
where
I
he
see a
lines up,
touchdown.
where he releases
I
from.
did see a touchdown.
Working his way into the secondary.
Here's Mac
Figures
defense,
out
bro.
defenses and finds weak spots
He's a good
in order
corner.
to get open.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up
Look at the boy
incomplete.
Josh
Once again,
Jones.
they'll go from the 23-yard line on
Oh,
second
no.
and 10. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Oh, no.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw.
Oh, that's intercepted. Oh, my
That will be
goodness.
incomplete.
That's tough, bro. That's actually tough.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker.
I
Because
like
if you
kicking
don't throw
field
it right
goals
on
when I
the
don't
break,
lag.
you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Yes, sir, bro. Good stuff.
So
Good
now
stop,
this
too.
offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure.
Dude, I'm
right.
pressing triangle,
And
not
nearly
freaking
picked
whatever
off
circle.
there. Almost intercepted.
Dude,
Instead, second
unreal.
down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Try to hit Williams.
2nd and 10.
Gotta be picked off.
And his
too.
throw here's incomplete. It was the veteran Prince Amukamara that time who had the play covered from the start. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
He's blitzing.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Pass
That's
defense. Let's go,
incomplete,
bro.
but there is a flag down. So
Let's
hang
go,
on, a
dude.
big call coming on 3rd down.
Accept that, bro.
So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Automatic
Well, so
first
much
down.
for winning the down, you put a lot of emphasis on because 3rd
Dude,
down is
Cincinnati's
key for offense
4-0.
and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on
How
the
in
field
the-
and start a new set of downs.
He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45
Come
for
on,
a gain of
Ethan.
5.
Brandon, all
Dan,
things
Etro,
considered, they have to feel
baby.
pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They
Face
run
man.
with Jacobs. And he's going to be brought
holding.
down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
I thought
This
it was
is going to get him a first down.
Bro, you gotta
So
be
that
kidding
flag
me.
will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how
First
you get
down.
the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be
It was
15
back, so I
yards.
wasn't talking.
Now it's
I couldn't
first
talk
and
to my
10.
dad. Why
A
couldn't you
big
talk to your
mistake,
dad, bro?
especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll run right here with Jacobs. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard
Oh, yeah, my
line.
bad.
The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
My bad, I didn't even bring that up.
Now a play fake here.
Jesus.
First down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back
Oh,
at the
man,
33-yard line. Give the sack to Aaron
Dang.
Lynch, the former USF Bull.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast. And
Is that a
big
dot
sack.
or not?
He's
Is
able to
that
muscle
or
over
not?
here as he pulls it in. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Back to throw. That's going to be caught
Yes,
by
sir, bro.
Williams
That's a
for a Raiders
touchdown.
touchdown. His 5th touchdown now on the year. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. The open man here, Renfro.
Yes, sir,
They
bro.
work this well upfield across the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Where's Isaiah?
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it
The
well
Shrine?
there. Perfectly
Yes,
executed
sir.
crossing route.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all
Right here.
tight ends are created equal. Because everything
Why
was
you
right.
saying
Got the
touchdown Robbie,
completion,
man?
But he's not one of the more
What the
dynamic
heck
guys in
was
the league.
that?
So even though he caught it, couldn't
You
turn
gotta
it into
be
much more.
kidding me, man.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver,
bro.
complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse.
That's intercepted. Oh my God, he caught that.
Pass for a first down.
14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
That's hot. It's too hot.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Counter play with Jacobs.
No, I don't have any time.
And he's going to go down in the field of play.
I wanted to
so
click
they
later,
say
but I didn't
no
see how
to
much
the
time
field
was
goal
left.
try, and time has run out on this first
Should be
half.
20-7.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. And that one just before halftime with the Jaguars out on top.
Dang, bro, it's just
the former
7-7.
Super Bowl MVP Nick Foles has a touchdown pass. Next, we'll take the trip north to the Steel City to check on the Steelers at home in Pittsburgh.
Never mind.
And at this point, they trail the visiting Baltimore Ravens.
That's tough, bro.
Mark Ingram, 2 touchdown runs on the afternoon. Lastly, let's check in at our nation's capital. See what's happening with the Redskins at home at FedEx Field. And they currently trail in that game against the visiting Patriots. Tom Brady has thrown a touchdown pass.
Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second
All right, we're in
half.
track. Let's go. Give me a second. Come on, baby.
A few yards into the end zone.
I should have come back out.
4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Okay, ready, chopper.
They'll run on first down. Richard. And he's got past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they're leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
Oh, dang.
Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard.
I think we're just going to run it, bro.
That was a good run. Probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big.
Let me know if you guys want me to play a different game. I'll play a different game.
What can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Coming down below, bro.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up
I'm
the
actually
first.
kind of down to put a in it.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. They'll look to throw now on first down. Forced out to his left. Complete to Jones. And they'll get him the 8. Now a give to Jacobs running right.
But I'm
And the second wave of tacklers
trying to
is
get
going
you
to
at
get
least
him
over
as they
50
stop him
yards.
behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the
Coming up below,
field.
bro. Should I play a different game?
Multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
Should I play squad with my friends? What should I do?
If they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
Yeah, sir, bro. Touchdown, Robbie. Touchdown, lazy, touchdown, lazy.
Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive.
Tags, are you still here?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to complete it to Renfro.
Wait, Isaiah, can you play Fortnite or something?
Down inside the 35.
You know what? Hey, I can play with subs, you know what I'm saying? Fortnite with subs or whatever, you know what I mean? Because in Apex, I'm pretty sure you can have fun with 3 people.
Like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He's able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter.
Come on, man.
Khalil Mack picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They'll set up to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking.
They're really going to give me another chance at third down, bro?
Extend them out, but sometimes
3rd and 30?
they get out a little wide, and they get detected.
Looking downfield for Jones.
Ah, man.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Come on, man.
Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays.
Oh, is that in? Comment down below, is that in? Is that in or no? Dude, Mitchell Trubisky is not doing very good. 99 pass yards. Comment down below, is it in or no?
Run it because you have enough of a lead, or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun.
I thought that was actually going in, but it didn't. That's tough.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Jacobs. He'll have a first down past the 40. That good for 22 and a first down.
And that's a good run, and I know he went out of bounds, so we can nitpick a little bit here and get on him and say, hey, make sure you stay in bounds, keep the clock running. But this stage of the game, Brandon, that's not really uppermost in his mind. He just wants to take care of the football and gain yardage.
Yeah, and they have a little bit of comfort there with it not just being a one-score game, so not too nitpicky.
Oh, my goodness.
On first down there, but
that's
it's incomplete.
Crazy, bro.
So after the incompletion on
how
first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Jacobs. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. The Raiders on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Bouchard. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd.
What are you doing?
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They've been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jacobs. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd.
What if they actually made a comeback, bro?
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Oh, man, it's complete.
It would be insane, but
they're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's played a great game and continues right there, even with this
try to run
lead,
ahead with him
confident to
because I
throw
don't
the
know if I
pass
can.
and have the
His
reception
defense
made.
There's no doubt who the leader of
crazy
their team
good.
is there? There's no doubt who they
3,
want to
4.
ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
2 minutes left to play
Watching
in this
you
football
is kind of
game here on
again.
EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total.
I'm just kidding. I could have scored that. I could have ran that in, but nobody was there.
Right out of the 2-minute break. We'll get a timeout
Get
used
this game over
defensively
with
with a minute 56 to go. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll run with Jacobs.
Thank you. Hurry.
Here, knocked back to the 20. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, this from 37. And Dawson's kick is good. And that will stretch the lead.
Yikes, that's tough,
now
bro.
following the interception,
GG Chicago.
will get another shot at it. They so quickly head back onto the field. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs. And he'll be out right.
We're gonna go out of bounds real fast. We need 13 more yards.
yards and a
We
first
have
down.
to get at least a 20-yard lead. Come on.
Ball up to the 35 now as
Come
they
on.
come up on 1st and 10. Now a carry for Jacobs.
Let's go, bruh. I think he's got the 100. Did he get the 100? No! No! Are you serious? I would do that next season.
Victory for the Raiders. So for the Raiders, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for the Bears, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And perhaps fortunately for them, they'll get an early bye next week and come back to action in Week 7. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say cheerio from London.
Hey, boys, we back. Robbie, can you play Apex now? Oh, yeah, I guess, but I'm pretty bad at it. I'm gonna have to end the stream. Are you guys gonna join the stream, though, right? Okay.